Hey guys, welcome to Superlative Radio. Dylan Stone here with you. Hope you enjoy the following vlog.
Hey guys, welcome to another vlog here on Superlative Radio. This week I want to talk about how COVID has affected a lot of things. I know we've talked about COVID, in the past because, of course, with the pandemic going on the way it is, here in Canada, we're kind of hoping this is going to be the end of it where we're at. I mean, people are starting to get their vaccine shots and all that kind of stuff. There's still a lot of rules in place. And what's funny is there's still people breaking these rules. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm like everybody else. I'd like the world to kind of go back a little bit to the way it was. So you got, less this and less that. But at the same time, we have rules for a reason. And we have these rules to try to get past this. And I said this a year ago. Had everybody just buckled down and followed the rules, this would have been over a long time ago. But unfortunately, it isn't, because people aren't doing that. And you can see it in how they're refusing to just do these basic things. Like, you see people who they're out and they're doing whatever, and they're, breaking the 6 foot, 2 meter rule, or they're breaking the crossing borders rules. Like, I mean, I see cars around here in New Brunswick, and I was amazed. Like, here we were supposed to have our border closed, and when the border was closed, I saw at least 2 different cars from Florida. Okay? 2. Now, I mean, anybody who can look at a map and see that Florida is about as far south in the U.S. as you can get from New Brunswick in Canada. If everybody is following these rules of, well, when you cross a border, you're supposed to quarantine for 2 weeks, and because you're supposed to quarantine for 14 days, right? Well, how many states did they have to go? I mean, it should have taken them a whole year just to get here, practically, with how many times they'd have to quarantine every time they crossed a state line. And then when they crossed the border into Canada, but obviously you can see that they didn't. So why do we have, if we're supposed to have these border restrictions and these other things to stop the spread of this virus and just get it over with, then God, people, just buckle down, follow the rules. Let's just get it over with. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of all the rules. I'm tired of following everything, but I still do because I want it over with. And if we all just do that, give it the 2, the 3 months, whatever it is, and just be done with it. If everyone hardcore followed the rules, did what they were supposed to do, this stuff wouldn't be happening. Honestly, I don't think they should have schools open. I really don't. The way the virus is spreading, I don't think schools should be open. Kids shouldn't be at school. Let them be, let them set up on a computer at home, have the teacher set up and teach them from her home or his home, and have all the students log in and be we have the technology here to do that. Yeah, there's probably some who can't. And you know what? Well, then those that can't, I don't know what to tell you, but the ones that can, there's so many ways we can get around big groups and big gatherings and stuff. You still hear tell of people throwing parties and people are getting the virus from that, or people are saying, well, I was told to quarantine for 14 days, but I thought I'd drop by the Canadian Tire or Home Depot or Kent or whatever, and I'll pick up some paint so I can paint while I'm in quarantine. Well, you've been quarantined. You're not allowed to go to those places to get paint, dummy. That's the point. Follow the rules. Let's get this done with so we can get back to some sort of normalcy, if that's even possible. But at least something more normal than what we're dealing with. Because honestly, I think if things continue, we're going to see masks become pretty much commonplace with this 6 foot distancing and stuff. I think, honestly, I said this in a vlog last year, how I think that all the plastic shields that stores and businesses have spent to put up, they should leave them there. Because at the very least, that will cut down come cold and flu time on people getting sick. Why spend all that money to put those things into place and then take them down? Why not just leave them? Obviously you can see how it's affected people's health by having them up. If everybody continues to just wash their hands, wear a mask when they're in public, that doesn't really hurt anybody. Anyway, that's my vlog. We'll catch you guys for another one right here on Superlative Radio.
Hey guys, thanks for watching Superlative Radio. Come back anytime, and when you do, please make sure you subscribe, make sure you leave a comment. We really want to know what you think. We'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, because that's the way it's supposed to be.